before. Now here's the trick. This hand's the hand on top. Why am I trying to do anything with this hand? So we're going to do this hand. 2 on 1. Pushing it down. Over to this hip. Here's the trick here. What we're doing. Outside hand. Lock. Bring it in. Locking in. My double wrist lock here. Okay. Pop, break, just like normal. Now, I got 2 ways to finish this. First way, I'm gluing this to my chest. This arm to my chest. I'm going to twist it up and put it behind his back. Rotating on this foot here, pivoting into him, stepping. Okay, you ready, coach? Yep. Here. Start. And see how he started turning with me? He's going to end up going down to the ground to take the pressure off. Okay. So I keep twisting. He's already falling down with it. Okay. So come on back up. Hands on top. Follow hand on top. This hand's too hard to try to get anything out. We take the hand that's on top. Easiest hand to break. 2 on 1. Pressing it down. Pop. Boom. Double wrist lock. Broken open. Okay. Now, I'm right here. You say, well, what if he just tries to keep me in this seat belt here? I have this here, and he tries to like trip me and knock me down. Well, I'm not too worried about that. He starts to try to trip me, you know, and even take me down. Here, we're still got this double wrist lock locked on, where I'm still finishing the hold. Okay. Thing is, once we have this double wrist lock locked on, I'm not too worried about him getting my leg. I'm not too worried. I mean, he gets my leg, going to bring the leg up. Not too worried about that. Okay, I got it locked on. I'm just gonna start putting it around his back. Okay, I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so as long as I got my double wrist lock locked on and it's tight, I'm not worried about the takedown that he might get me on. I'm gonna start to turn it. Go in. I'm gonna finish the hold. We have a roll out of there that we'll show next. Now that's what we're going to work on. 2 on 1, popping, double wrist lock locked on, turn it. Okay, so that's our double wrist lock defense to the waist lock. Alright guys, so now we're going to do the roll with it, okay? So I had this double wrist lock on, I had broken the waist lock, okay? It had already been broken the waist lock. Now, one of his defenses to this, because he doesn't want me to get it up here, is he's going to start to bring it in. And that's fine. When, like the Zangief roll we did, guys, from the Russian knot, from the Russian tie to the knot. Okay, very similar. So for now, when he goes to put it in, I'm going to go ahead and say, that's okay. I'm going to push it into his stomach too, also. And like the Zangief roll, I'm coming in, changing my level, coming in, I'm stepping through, and I'm rolling. Pushing the double wrist lock through his stomach, okay? If I hold it loosely, or hold it to me, I'm going to pull him on top of me. So I got to push it here. I push it here. See how he's coming through, okay? And I'm out on top. Alright? And see how coach here, I didn't tell him that he was going to roll. So he kind of almost fell on his face, guys, and then he started to roll last minute. Okay? A lot of times that's what guys are going to do. When they don't know what's coming, they're falling in that hole. Okay? So if he knows it's coming, he's actually going to do his judo roll with it. Boom! Okay? He's going to do his judo roll with it. Because if his arm were to pop out, and I roll all the way over, and he lands face first, you know, with that momentum, we might not be able to stop before the submission is too deep. You know, to really doing damage. Okay? So you see somebody starting to go, sometimes it's best to roll with it. But I didn't tell him. And you saw he fell in the hole, right guys? That's what you want. You want the guy to fall in the hole like that. That was really good. So, let's do this now. Let's do the roll with it. And we'll see how we're doing. We'll go from there, right guys?